What if I also tell you that you can create your own animated YouTube videos and do it from the same platform? If you want to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. My goal for this channel is to help you create your products as quickly as possible. To do this, I'll walk you through different strategies and techniques to be able to help you create your products. Products like video courses, ebooks, PLR products, as well as PowerPoint presentation tips. And we can't forget about AI tools. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. The infographic show is one of the ones that have faceless videos that are actually animated. Now these guys they outsource their videos. They get somebody or people or a group of people who can actually create the animations. They have somebody who can create the script. They have people who can do all the other stuff that they want to be able to do, and then they can just upload it onto here to make their money, especially when they want it to be monetized on YouTube. So they have 15 million subscribers, and they get literally hundreds of thousands of views per videos. Look at this one, 279,000 views. This one here is 331,000 views, 114,000, etc., etc. These are the sort of views that you can get as time goes on once your channel becomes established. Where can you go to actually get this done? The place we're looking at today is called steve.ai, and I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. You can do things like talking head videos. You can also get these kind of videos where you've got your own personal animations like that. You can also have ones where like a picture style video where you have the stock videos that come up, or you can have your own character videos where they have talking heads, and you can then recreate various motions and so forth for these to have. Now, the best part about this is you've got several options with steve.ai. You can either put your own script in, which I would highly recommend, especially if you want to do animation videos, or you can get it to create a 5-minute video for yourself. Now, just be aware, 5 minutes might not sound like much, but if you get them to create 2 of them and have them butt together, then you'll end up having a 10-minute video, so it's not going to be a problem. They've also got lots of different characters that you can choose from. You can also use stock videos as well. Now let's go and have a quick look at the pricing. Well, the pricing for the very basic one is $15 a month. You get 100 minutes of AI videos per month, 300 AI stock images, premium stock images per month, 120 seconds of generative credits, 750p resolution. But if you decide to go $45 a month, which is $540 a year, you get 300 minutes of video per month. That's quite a few videos. That's quite a few videos per month you can get out of that, especially if you're doing 10-15 minute videos. Or if you wanted to go pro, you can go 400 minutes a month using AI videos a month, 1,200 AI images and premium stock images and so forth. And that is $60 a month or $720 per year. Now let's go and have a look at the actual dashboard itself. Now they've changed the dashboard up a little bit. Now I have a channel which is called Freedom Formula. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description down below. It's a personal development channel, and a lot of it is about stoicism. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a prompt to put in here. Normally I don't use a prompt. I ordinarily write my own, or get ChatGPT to write the script for me, and I usually put it in here. Today I wanted to create a 5-minute video for me, and I'm going to then put in my prompt. Let me quickly pop this in here. So what you also want to do is you want to go over here and choose whether you're going to go explainer videos, tutorial videos, trainer videos, product launch, education videos, cinema movies, kids stories, e-commerce, promotional ads, or social media marketing. You've got event highlights, corporate videos, or others. So in my particular case, because it can be an educational video, we can also do tutorial videos. I'm going to do a tutorial video or even an explainer video. I'll just make it an explainer video. And it's going to go for 5 minutes. Now we just go generate script. I'm just going to pause the video while it's thinking. They've created 51 lines of text just here. Now I can choose to go over here, live action ones where you've got like picture style videos, or you can do generative AI videos where it creates like a storyboard with AI images and so forth and videos. Or you can go your animated talking head video, or you can do your basic animation. Now today I'm going to be using the talking head video. Create that, so I'm going to just select that. And then we're going to be going generate video. So I'm just going to click on that. And now another thing we can do is we can choose the style we want. Now I think I might choose to go this one. And here you can choose the character you're wanting to do. Now I could choose to go, I normally usually choose Will Smith because I can usually adapt him because to have blonde hair or grey beard, blue eyes, and look minutely like me. But you can choose anyone you want. So I'm just going to choose this character for the moment. And I would suggest that if you're going to be creating a character video that has a talking head video, then I would highly suggest that you keep the same character all the way through. Now I'm going to pause the video while it's making it. Okay, so this is the video itself. Let's have a quick look at this.
Welcome. Today we dive into the powerful philosophy of Stoicism and its benefits in daily life. Stoicism teaches us about the dichotomy of control, what we can and cannot control. Accepting that we cannot control outside events can bring immense peace into our lives.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go customize this, and then we're going to go in and we're going to do a little bit of editing of the actual video. So I don't like them just standing in one place. I prefer them to move around the screen because it creates more action on the screen and allows people to become more engaged. So I'm going to pause the video while it's thinking. Now, if I didn't particularly like the voiceover, I could choose another voiceover. I can go here and I can choose a different one by hitting replace, but I didn't mind that one, so I'll keep that one as is. I would suggest for consistency that you keep the same voiceover if you can, so as to keep your channel very consistent all the way through. Now this one here, discovering your piece. The first screen is fine, so let's go over to the second one, and that's fine as well. Now you can choose to keep that there, or you can choose to remove it. I'm thinking just leave it there because it does give it a little bit of action on the screen. But in this particular case, I would literally just swap him over to the other side. And on this particular one, yeah, I'd leave it like that. Then the next screen, I would move things over so that he is on the other side. Okay, so I'd then go over here. Yeah, I would leave him there. Go here. And I would actually give this guy another pose in this particular case. Visualizing extreme potential. So what I'll do in this particular case is get him meditating. So I'll click on him, go here to change action, and I'm going to say meditation or meditate. And this will bring up the various actions that the character can do. So this, it looks like the perfect one for him to do. So I'll click on that and have him shrink down so that he can fit on the screen, and he'll be meditating on screen, his legs crossed, so as you can see what he's actually doing, because it's talking about visualizing. Now, if you don't like this particular background, you can also choose to change the background as well. So what I've done was I've clicked on the actual background itself, and we can change that background really easily by just clicking on the background. You go change background, and you can choose something else that's maybe a little bit darker that might still suit what you're wanting to do. Let's say Rome, and see what it comes up with. That was Rome there. You might want to choose, say for example, a darker background, which then allows the lighter writing to work well for you. You can choose to go there, have a look at the various kinds that they have, or you can even say night. There we are. And you can have all different kinds of settings that you can choose from. In this particular case, I think I will choose this one. Apply to all. There we are. Now it's going across every single scene. Go this one, and that looks beautiful. And you can have it going across every single scene so that it looks amazing. And of course you can change the character up, you can do different things. Have him meditating there. Over here, meditation, and what you can have it do, continue with that meditation by hitting the character, changing the action. Once again, meditation, because he actually speaks about meditating. And you have a quick look at this, or have him continue doing that. Once again, shrinking down so that he fits on the screen and it works well. Oops, a daisy, undo. Raise him up a little bit. Keep him on the screen so you can see what you're doing. There we are, have him sitting up there meditating again. Or you can have him changing locations. It's up to you how you want to do this. Don't worry about it. You can add a logo if you wish to. I'm going to choose not to. And you just go through scene by scene, changing things around, making it look different. So that you're not having the same thing on the screen all the time. And the best part about it is all those things, even when he's meditating, he will still verbalize. Let's go back over here to where he's meditating. This one here. Let's just play this and watch what he does. I'm just going to pause the video until it's ready.
Visualizing extreme potential problems prepares us for rudeness or obstacles we may encounter. Meditation on these challenges allows us to visualize calm responses, reducing surprise.
There we are. That was exactly what I wanted him to say. That's awesome. That's excellent because it allows him, by expecting irritation, we remain calm even. Okay, that's awesome. So let's just continue through. You can also go further along. Down the bottom here, there's a little bar that you can grab to move along and bring it to a bit further along. And you get the idea. Just move them around, change things up, and you can have your own AI Faceless video. This lasts for 5 minutes or thereabouts. And what you can actually do is you can get a couple of these if it's not complete, and you can butt them together so that you have a 10-minute video, and that way you have a longer video and more chance of putting more ads on your videos when you are finally monetized. This is why 8-minute videos or longer are really good, because when you have 8-minute videos or longer on YouTube, you can then choose where to place the ads. But you can't choose where to place the ads when they're shorter videos. And longer ads also, or should I say longer videos, allow your videos to get to the 4,000 watch hours faster. So you can go through, as I said, just mix and match, change it up, make it however you want, different actions. Sharing your stoic journey can foster community and collective wisdom. Okay, let's go over here. Action. Sharing. It might be where he's passing over a gift or something like that. Might even go gift. There we are. Gift, that'll do. And you can have it that he's now going to be sharing this with somebody. And that can be part of that particular one. So you want to be able to mix and match it around just to give it a bit of variety. It doesn't take long. And once you finish doing that, you'll have your complete video that you are ready to then download and put onto YouTube. And once you start getting monetized, people will start seeing your videos, they'll start loving it, and then you can start getting monetized. Now, in the meantime, you'll also be putting affiliate links down into the description box as well, and various other ways on how you can make money. Now, I know I don't normally speak about creating YouTube videos or anything like that, or how to make money on YouTube, but I think in this particular case, because I'm showing an AI that I absolutely love, I would highly suggest that you jump in, grab hold of steve.ai and check it out for yourself, because it really is as easy as I'm showing you. Now, another thing you can do with steve.ai, if you really want, is you can go over here and you can put your own prompt in here. The best part about that is you can make it as long as you want. And all you can do is go over here to ChatGPT and get the ChatGPT to write up a 1,500 word script that you can then pop into the bottom of steve.ai. It may say it's too long, but more often than not, if you just put it here, get it to write it up, and you can, even if you have to take the last bit down or take the last bit off, it can usually cope with that amount of text, and get ChatGPT to put each sentence on a new line. Or you can choose to do your explainer videos, animated videos, and these ones here. This one here is very limited, so be careful of that one. You only have a limited amount of AI generations you can do with that one. But the live action one will give you far more options. Alright, so these are the sort of things you can now do in steve.ai. Alright guys. Hey guys, if you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing Also, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of Steve AI. Also, to let you know that right here, I have a playlist that you can click on that has every single one of my AI videos on it. Also, too, right here is an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.